Hello, everybody. My name is Ruben A. Sandwich. I'm just gonna turn this up. Why don't I do that? I'm Ruben A. Sandwich. That is really loud. I'm Ruben. Everyone knows that now. Turn up the game volume 2 while I'm at it. And welcome back to SCP-5K. Now, we last left off. We were doing the Ghost of the South Gate. I have the checkpoint for getting to the research center. Oh, one more thing I forgot to do. The game hasn't been centered this whole time. That's been my bad. I didn't realize it until like the third upload. I'm like, oh, why is the game weird? Oh no, it's not centered in the slightest. Damn dice. Yeah, no, yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, huge thing real quick, in case you guys didn't see the update thing, I've been trying to upload that, what's it called? That D&D, St. Jude's, thingamajig. Now, the issue that I've been having with it is that, well, you can watch the update video to learn more about that. But for right now, I just want to upload a video. This might be very unedited, so it might have some weird moments in it. But again, my editing software isn't working great right now. I'm trying to get content out to you guys. Trying to catch up a little bit. But I haven't posted in like a week, which is not good. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Man, I'm dropping things. And yeah, no, I do hope you guys do enjoy this. Let's go ahead and get to it. Now, I've only played up to a certain extent of this map. Right, I have to make a weapon. Reason. Resume. Alright, let's go ahead and make our gun real quick. And I really do like that they made the checkpoint system. Actually, Mossberg might be really good for this. And yeah, no, I just need a better power supply for that, but what the fuck? Why would I want that? No, I don't want a suppressor. Do I look like a pussy? Probably. I need a tight cone though. That's good. Okay, exit. Secondary 5-7. Right, also I got a lot of the, actually I like that, that looks nice. But yeah, no, I did get the DLC for this game. It has some stuff in it. It's not huge. Okay, I am here. I just wanted to support the developers more. And yeah, last we left off, I secured this place. There's a bunch of dudes outside, and I am out here trying to find stuff. Okay, there's some healing stuff from the previous area. We got chased in here by the SCP-610, who is, yeah. Now we know how big the threat is, maybe. Well, actually, yeah. You guys haven't seen a lot of the cool stuff. Because again, this is a really cool DLC. Not DLC, but it's meant to be a DLC, technically. Let's actually read that real quick. Oh, this is a map. Marcus's house. Wow. Find generator key. So, okay, we did that already. Generators. There was a map this whole time? Man, I've been just running through that blind. Shipping manifest. Heart set. Depopulation. An incidental encounter between personnel and SCP-1440, a reckless humanoid whose anomalous properties are unwillingly caused. If you want to pause and read this, oh my god. If you want to pause and read this, I'll go ahead. 173. Why is the 173 in here? But anyways, I'm gonna continue looking around downstairs. Weird. Yeah, no, this DLC gets huge. It also gets creepier. Oh, shit. You guys saw that? Okay, he's not wiggling. That means he's dead. So that means shotguns are the way to put these things down. Effectively, actually. Do I want to go out here? No. I shouldn't. But it looks like there might be a stairway in there. Oh, I can't go out there. Okay, well, it looks like there's like a dead body over there. That poor dude. Oh my god, that's a lot of bullet holes. Okay, so that's just where I was. Okay, so I need to go back in here then. You're the one I just killed, so that means you're the one I need to open. Oh. Oh no. That wasn't there before. Oh. Oh shit, okay. This stuff's spreading. I need to get out of here fast. Oh fuck, okay. Oh. Oh shit, okay. There's a lot of ammo and health in here. That's very concerning. What's out here? That's another porch. Oh my god. They're just pillars of flesh come out of the ground. What is this thing? And no, I don't really know much about 610, and I don't want to be spoiled about it, but like, man, that is fucking crazy. What is this thing? And why is it so, like, cancerous? Oh, this is the way forward. Okay. Like, why is it so aggressive? What does it want? Here it is.
Alright. I think we've gathered everything useful we could find here. Eli, you were right. They're weaponizing anomalies. Not just Area 12, but all facilities across the globe. The Foundation is preparing for war.
Jesus. There should be a computer terminal in there hooked up to the communications tower. We can use to send this data directly to Gans here.
Yeah, understood. After that, we have the hospital.
They also need to put in gun sounds for the pistols. At least the 5.7. Upload the thing? Okay. Man, why is... But like, why is this happening though? That's like the real question about why do these people want to bring forth this SCP? Exit the building and await further orders. Oh shit, there's a few of them. Fuck! They go flying. God, that is hilarious. I'm gonna grab a couple more of those. Okay, item full. So I got bullets, I got health. Alright. God, that was funny. Why did you go oh, you're alive again. Oh. There he goes. God, why do they go flying about the shotgun? I mean, I understand 12 gauge is scary. But, like, 12 gauge is not that bad. Actually, I don't know what this gun is. Is this 12 gauge or 10 gauge? Because if it was 10 gauge, I understood. But not fucking 12. I don't know what this gun is, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a weapons expert. I need to get Kentucky. That one's still alive. Okay, I need to move. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I remember coming out here for the first time, like, what the fuck is this?
Before we go any further, you gotta contact Gamzier, request authorization for an MRG. An abomination like this, you can't be allowed to leave.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Okay. Understood.
Pyro?
I don't like it any better than you do. There's an old observation tower next to the satellite. I'm gonna prepare the MRG there. And then I'll head to the hospital.
To the hospital I go then. Okay, I just set down the thing. But what does that do for me? What is an MRG? I honestly don't know. It's weirdly inactive. Like, I understand, again, this is all work and development, so they might be planning to put more shit here. But there's nothing, there's no enemies. That's what's weird. Like, maybe they're in the snow and about to bounce me and I would have regretted my words. Oh, shit. That's a nice detail. I like that. I mean, I don't like that it happened, but I don't mind it. That was pretty cool. Also, I love how the shadows are just triangles for me. But, like, the thing, though, is, like, what's going on? What is this SCP that makes it to where it wants to ambush me? Like, you know it's gonna. Why is it? What is it? Like, what does it do? I need to figure out this mystery. Actually, do I J journal? Field log? Oh, this is about 160. I should probably actually get out of the middle of the way before going. Surrounded by these flesh tendrils. And I'm gonna read these notes real quick, and then we'll keep moving on. And they won't be able to get in because that's how code works. J. Okay, let's go ahead and read this then. We're reading this one fully, and then we're just gonna head forward. These notes will double for my psychological check, and as part of the new protocols, as well as document my team, we begin our mission down in the Antarctica before I formalize my report's redundancy. Arrived at 6 in the morning to Antarctica-based National Science Institute Station 4, quaintly known as the Big Magnet. Haha, these environmentalists think they're clever. We're all from Site 95, mostly paravolgalists. I don't know what the hell that I can't pronounce words. And a few Noic pathologists. I wish I could speak today. There were already Site 600 specialists here pretending to be tourists. Most of the setup is done. They brought the original 610 samples with them from Siberia. Ethics committee is signing off on all of this. What? The isolation of Station 4 combined with the cold to keep 610 in check offers an ideal containment zone for this kind of high-risk testing. We'll repurpose existing facilities to create secure containment cells for live trials over the next 48 hours. Focus will be on an accumulation of 610 samples and the preparation of a controlled testing regimen. Further updates to follow post-interrogation. Marcus Benedict, the guy who shot himself, is the head of the communications and has been incentivized. I almost feel bad for all of them. He'd be managing outgoing communications with external authorities and other bases. We'll all have the time we need. Dr. Amy Nightingale, blah 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 blah, location. Oh, this is like another one. Okay. Mr. Teams walked out of the Tundra last night escorting Dr. Yoon, who will be project lead. Who knows where they came from? There's some deserve. God, this person's handwriting sucks. Animosity between operations and logistics, but square. That's just a square. They're strange. They're the first cured I've met. It makes you wonder how much our species has been manipulated. They don't talk to each other. I'm so used to the super jock persona and the barely restrained homoeroticism. These guys don't do anything. Just stand with their guns waiting for orders to come down the chain. Which looks like it's happening now. 2200 hours, so 8 o'clock. Okay. Initiated phase, human trials using blah blah blah. Select members of Stations 4 non-essential personnel were discreetly abducted and subjected to control exposure protocols. Subjects were sedated during transfer to minimize resistance. Initial observations indicate rapid onset of necrotic assimilation consistent with previous field. So these guys found just a random base. They're like, hey, we're gonna take it over, and started poisoning the people there with 610, who started accumulating them. So this was sabotage. Who's Dr. Yoon? Oh my god, Dr. Yoon's actually... Oh, he's another scientist. Or she's another scientist. This one's actually typed up, so this is an official thing. As per Ethics Committee Directive 887 Omega on the Oh, this is actually describing 610. Okay, we can actually learn about this. Alright, guys, we're learning. SCP-610 Object Classification Keter is a self-replicating necrotic pathogen with both biological and metric properties that has remained largely unknown due to its inherent volatility. I can't pronounce it. It induces rapid, uncontrolled... What the fuck was that? That was weird. Rapid, uncontrolled growth of organic tissue to any organism it contacts. Initial infection begins with accelerated considerability in high humid / high heat conditions. So it thrives in the heat, okay? Behavioral and cognitive changes manifest shortly after infection, with instances adopting a hive-like coordination similar to a colony of insects. Tissue analysis has revealed a unique, I can't pronounce that, composition which allows SCP-610 to override host DNA entirely, transforming it into a reactive biomass capable of self blah 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 and restructuring. I can't read. So it can take over a person's body and then just completely say, hey, this isn't your body anymore. What the fuck? So that means that, quite literally, we have a substance that can take over a person's being. Just think about that. That is incredible. Like, not incredible, but like awesome in the other definition where it's basically like, oh no. Oh no. You know, whenever you say, oh no, that's not good. It's, oh no. Our directive is clear. We are to isolate, enhance, hold up. What the fuck? Our directive is clear. We are to isolate and enhance specific properties of SCP-610 to mass produce the M72.6 experimental organ morphogenic nucleotide transmuter catalyst, which will serve to accelerate and establish new vector programs throughout the Foundation, reducing reliance on the facility at Area 12. SCP-610 instances shall be observed here at the National Service Institute Station 4, which was pre-selected by the Foundation operatives as an ideal location for such study. To achieve this, samples of 610 will be introduced into genetic material deprived from SCP-353, as well as liquid samples. So there could liquid samples from SCP-173. The statue? They thought it was a good idea to combine John Carpenter's The Thing with 173. Who the fuck okayed it? Like, not from the writing team, mind you. The writing team in this game is superb. I'm interested. But like in game, who the fuck approved that? Thinking to themselves, yeah, this thing can cover a few hundred yards in a couple seconds when you blink, but you know, let's put it in a mass. Oh my god. Let's put it inside a mass replicating toxin. What the who is in charge? But also another thing to here, I'll finish reading, then I'll put in my 2 notes here that aren't just like what the fuck. To maintain molecular stability during vial disposal, it should be noted that this procedure could not be conducted at Area 12 due to the volume of which is needed for the Foundation and the risk of SCP-610 contamination. Dr. Carswell also suspects that certain staff might hinder what they believe somehow unethical despite the ethics community mandate. Phase 1, initialize. Oh, it tells us the whole plan. Okay. Initial synthesis trials will focus on determining the binding threshold of each sample. Proper isolation and combination will occur under Abalone Level 4 Biohazard Containment Protocol. I will oversee the process with Dr. Nightingale, ensuring fidelity to experimental parameters. Phase 2. The catalyst will be subjected to live testing. Our first priority is ensuring controllable dispersal, followed by analysis of environmental and cellular impacts. Results will be forwarded to Area 12 for refinement and mass production. Note, observing the ecotone between 610 and the test site will be key. So, okay, so this, I think there's someone new leading, like someone in the 05 council that is leading this, because they only use, for testing purposes, D-class personnel, who are criminals who are already on death's row. That's what they're only supposed to use. They're not supposed to use regular scientists who are just, sciencing everywhere. Someone is in charge of this situation. Either A, someone from the 05 Council has a change of heart, or B, someone is doing this behind their back. Because again, this is not ethical. Even they even admitted it, like the ethics community or committee wouldn't have approved. So someone is doing this and hoping to make a few extra bucks along the side. That's what I'm guessing. But again, I can't prove it all because again, I haven't played the game and none of this is final. So I can't say that's what the story is going to be, but as of right now, that's what it looks like. I should probably go into this and actually beat the game. What's down there? Weird. It looks like they were planning on making it to where I have to turn on like the main tower or something, but I don't think it's been added in yet. God, okay. Okay, I guess in I go. What I'm worried about is like something's gonna come up behind me. God. I need to clear out every corner. Ooh, there you are, you little bastard. Fuck. You little shit. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Okay, so they go flying when they die. They're all doing a headbang. Oh shit, that means they're alive. Okay, gotta move. Oh my god, just these flesh tendrils. How did I get back some health? Do I get health back when I kill things? That's actually kinda cool. Fuck, gotta keep moving. I can't afford to be wasting ammo like that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where am I going? This guy is dead. Oh shit, gotta get in. Ow, fuck, what the hell hit me? Are you kidding me? Fine. Oh no. Lights off. What do I do? Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Go. Where do I press? What do I press? You.
Made it to the hospital, Captain.
Great work. You're walking into ground zero. Stay alert.
Okay. No. Alright. Let's go in. Louisa. This is awful. Ow, what the fuck was that? What hit me? What? Hang on 1 second. Okay. Where do I go now? What the fuck's trying to shoot at me? Stop that. Get some help. I was gonna take one of these. They also have been giving me a shitload of ammo recently. Okay. Oh, there's a hole up there. Oh no. Don't think that's worth it. That's the way forward. Never mind. Yeah, no, you don't want to touch these flesh tendrils. That's pretty much this pistol's whole job now, is just to shoot the faces with the tendrils. Good. What was over here? What was the point of that? No point? Good. That's what I wanted. Oh. That's actually... That's actually incredibly useful. Gotta keep moving. this is awful. There's a good shotgun there, but there's... God, this thing is fucking weird. Sorry. Every time I look away, their head's just like, ugh. Oh god, I don't want to go through here. Okay, I can't. Good. Ah, my eyes! My eyes! Okay, this is the way forward. Dude's okay. Ah. I don't think that dude's okay. Oh my god. Well, that dude was okay, and then I said hello. And that's the way forward, isn't it? Fuck! Switching to shoddy.
Enoch, hey, something's going on with Geomatic. We might lose each other for a bit.
Oh my
Captain.
god.
I can barely hear you.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's my reaction to it. Fuck, okay, this is a lot to take in, so... we're going to have to be slow and methodical here. That one's a permanent one? How the fuck do I get past it?